After lunch, we decided to play around in the water for a while. Oh, we're kicking water? You should take off your jacket. Oh, Chisa stood in knee-deep waves, kicking and splashing water in my direction. Oh, hey, quit it! Sorry! Time for counter-attack! Splash back. We were still in our clothes, but they would dry out easily under the sun. Do you feel like diving in? Oh, you love the sea, right? I don't know, I guess that's where you seem most comfortable. Like, water this deep feels like it isn't enough. Please don't do that. Please don't do that and, start playing games. Well, not that, I'm playing games, but still, if we can go out, we should go out, Yeah, if there's someone someone asks me to go out, I will gladly go out, It's always fun to have company. No way! I hate indoggers! It's just not like you. The Chisa I love isn't some doomy shut-in. It's not some hikokomori. I would like to see the ideal you, yes. That's the Chisa I would like to picture, the perfect Chisa, okay? Yeah, she said riso, which means ideal, perfect. Why, you're embarrassed? Then you say it as well. Oh shit. Bah! Caught off guard by a flash attack, I fell backward into the water. Oh man, knocked out. Chisa ran off in triumph after getting a few laughs in. Now you've done it! Get back here! I chased after her. It felt like old times. Except that Chisa didn't make an escape into the sea. Instead, she was running across the beach so hard she tripped herself up. Oh! As far as falls go, this one was pretty dramatic. Spit it all out, the sand! Must be karma. Chisa grumbled as she stood and dusted herself off. Oh, it's different now because I'm a grown-up man now. But in the sea, I would definitely not be able to catch up to you. It's probably because you don't have your swimsuit. The ocean was a great escape route because no one could match Chisa's speed in the water. Except for Finn, maybe. I didn't say that, but hey, the fact that you are very good at swimming is a good thing. Huh? Oh, come on now, Chisa, you're actually comparing all these things. You should be proud that you're great at swimming, it's better to be a master of one than a jack of all trades, So you're a specialist of one, master of one, that's actually great. And then I noticed how dejected Chisa looked. She was usually so cheerful and uncomplicated that it was easy to forget she had a serious side too. It didn't help that she also put the needs of others before herself. As a result, Chisa wasn't the best at saying how she really felt. Yeah, she's a bit of a tsundere, not being honest. Say, Chisa, I heard you have been working to save money. I trailed off. I wasn't even sure if she wanted to talk about it. Oh, okay. Then I'll continue. Are you maybe planning on moving away? You are? To stay with me or? that would be good though. But then, what about your home? Oh, Chisa's expression changed. Her usual childlike demeanor vanished, replaced with a cold look that didn't encourage further discussion. Well, it's something serious, so Sorry, I was just wondering. Well, I'm not acting like I know everything about you. I'm just asking. That's what I don't know about you. I don't know a lot about you.
あんたは私のこと何にも分かってないんだから。4年も会いに来なかったくせに。
Well, that's true, but still, Chisa seemed to snap out of her reverie as her raised voice rang out across the beach. But this subject clearly made her uncomfortable and she turned away. Chisa.
ほっといて!
Well, that ended on a sour note. She shouted as she walked further and further away from me. Well, we need to... Oh. Well, wait, now we can stay together. And we can make up with each other. Chisa had disappeared for most of the day, but finally returned to the beach around sunset. Ignoring me, she climbed into the outrigger and started up the engine. What's wrong?
エンジンがかからない。
Chisa let out an exasperated sigh.
なんなのよこいつ。
She pulled at the engine cord even harder than before, but it was useless. Hey, thank you, engine, for dying right now, so that we can stay together, and then we can, make things up. I mean, not make things up, but make up with each other here. That's why I don't know about you, Chisa. That's why I want to know more about you right here, Broken again. Ryota got the cheap outboard motor second-hand and attached it himself, so it's second-hand. But I had a feeling it was nearing the end of its life. At least it didn't give out halfway and leave us stranded in the ocean.
よくないわよ。帰れないじゃない。
She cast an apprehensive look at the sky. Well, we're going to stay overnight here. The sun was going down fast. Chisa continued inspecting the engine, desperately trying to find out what had gone wrong. Here, let me take a look. We switched places, but I was equally lost. And before I knew it, the sun had sunk beneath the horizon. There's nothing I can do.
もう最悪。
Maybe we can call Ryota and get him to pick us up. There weren't any storms on the weather forecast today, so it shouldn't be a problem.
スマホのバッテリー切れてる。
Your phone's dead? Oh no, my phone's dead too! Seriously?
一人で隠れてる間、暇だったんだもん。
Well, so after she had stomped away, she had just killed time on her phone.
そっちは
I left it at home. Shit. Hiroki, why did you leave your phone at home?
なんでよ
So we're basically stranded here. Oh no. But I think this is for kind of a good thing that we're stranded here. Yeah, because at least we're together for much longer. I was so excited about our date that I didn't want anything interrupting it.
どうすんのよ。助け呼べないじゃん。
We just have to wait until tomorrow to fix it.
ってことは
Yep, we're staying overnight here. I guess we're camping tonight. Chisa looked up. After the sun took his leave, the sky had darkened and the stars had finally come out. The two of us lay down on the beach, gazing out into the night. Laying here almost feels like the whole world is just this starry sky. This is the second time we're actually looking at the stars. Yeah, at this place, this very spot like this.
そうかしら。普通でしょ。
Want me to explain all the constellations to you? Out here maybe, but you can't see this many stars in the city. I said this before.
知らないわよ、そんなの。
Chisa had grown up in Ogasawara underneath this sky. She had no idea how special it was. Yeah, we've had this conversation before. I guess normal is just whatever you're used to. We used to do this, yeah? Stargazing on the beach. We saw a meteor shower once, too. Maybe it'll happen again. I had heard about the Perseid meteor showers, so Chisa and I had gone to Omura Beach to watch it together. We fell asleep right there on the beach. Grandma was so mad when she had to come find us. We actually fell asleep on the beach.
そうだっけ。
Her reply was lackluster. Yeah, don't you remember? Yeah, flashback again. Oh, that's the meteor shower. Oh, nice. So we get to finally see, yeah, their childhood their childhood selves actually. It's a nice scene. Yeah, see Chisa on the left, yeah, and Hiroki both when they were young. Nice. Number 16?
すごいね。こんなにたくさん流れ星見たの初めてだよ。
Shooting stars. There are so many stars here. The sky looks just like it does in photos in our science books.
ヒロキんちじゃ星はないの？
You mean my place? Not this many. That was the first time I had seen the Milky Way with my own eyes.
へえ、不思議だね。なんでだろう。
Light pollution from cities makes it seem like there are less stars in the sky. The light disrupts the contrast between the stars and the dark sky, so there are a lot of less stars visible to the naked eye. At the time I wasn't living in a really big city, but you could see twice as many stars in Ogasawara. Oh, another shooting star. This was the kind of scenery I had only seen in an encyclopedia before, in nebulae and meteors shining in the dark. It was the kind of sky I expected to see in some grand science fiction epic. We could watch it forever. Yeah, that's the 17. That was a really big one. Did you make a wish? No, you can't. It will not work. You need to wait for the 18th one. Me too. We both closed our eyes and mumbled our wishes. Alright. What did you wish for? Himitsu. Same. Himitsu. Mine's a secret too. Well, you never said yours too. You too. You mean a star? That would be cool if a star actually falls into our hands. Then can bring it home. Chisa reached out as if she was trying to grab one of the meteors flying by. I watched the summer night sky silently. The Ogasawaran's night sky hadn't changed. The crowd of stars seemed so infinite that even drawing constellations seemed impossible. Well, infinite possibilities. Everything was silent except for the gentle sound of the waves lapping back and forth over the beach. Then Chisa spoke. Okay, at least you still remember. That's all you've got? No, you've got me too. What do you mean? I glanced over to see Chisa's face shadowed by sorrow, her eyes moist with unshed tears. I pretended not to notice. What about your junior high school trip? I had heard something about an exchange program with a sister city in Nagano. A lot of kids from the Ogasawara Islands island chain had never seen snow, so everyone looked forward to that trip. Shit. You didn't get to go to Nagano? I see. That was too bad. You want to see something new? She threw a handful of sand at the sky. Hey, watch out! Yeah, you like eating sand? Careful there. She had thrown it straight up, so of course it had fallen back in her face. Gravity, you know? There was a break in the conversation as we both scrambled up to brush ourselves off. What's wrong, Chisa? This isn't like you.
何よ、私が小笠原のこと嫌いじゃいけない？観光キャンペーンガールやらなきゃダメなの？
But why don't you like it? That's not what I mean. But I was certain that if the others found out that Chisa hated Ogasawara, they would be shocked. How long had she been keeping all of this bottled up inside for a very long time?
だって楽しい思い出はみんなヒロキと一緒だったんだもん。海や空がどんなに綺麗でも一人じゃつまんない。
Yeah, I figured that's the case, yeah. It's no fun seeing all these things alone.
どうせ子供っぽいですよ。でもね。
No, you don't sound childish. Because, yeah, I can understand. Chisa threw another handful of sand in front of her this time. Then she got to her feet.
あっち向いてて。
Over there? Huh? I was confused at first, but then Chisa started taking off her clothes. Oh. You're embarrassed for me to see you take off when you usually aren't embarrassed? Oh, hey, what are you doing?
泳ぐの。
Oh. You're not wearing your swimsuit, remember?
いいじゃない。暗いから見えやしないわ。
Oh, wait, are you saying you're going to swim naked? Within a few moments, her sweatshirt, camisole, and shorts were gone. She untied her hair and even threw her underwear down on the sand. Oh, she's going full naked! She's going to swim full naked! Okay, that explains why she said turn around. She's taken off all her clothes and swimming naked. Naked as the day she was born, Chisa ran down the beach and dove into the ocean. Yeah, now it's everything off. Free of all clothes. Into the water she goes. The sweatshirt or the jacket, camisole, shorts, and the underwear also. The underwear is in the pantsu. What the hell? Yeah, I might as well do the same. After a couple of minutes below, her head appeared above the water. At least let us see the head.
ヒロキも来なさいよ。気持ちいいわよ。
Okay, so since you strip naked, I'm going to strip naked too. I don't have a swimsuit.
いいから来い。
Okay, I'm going to strip all naked. Okay, fine. And this is probably where a H scene happens if this visual novel is 18 plus. Yeah, because this visual novel originally isn't 18 plus. Yeah, as in the Japanese version, yeah, it's not originally 18 plus, but there is definitely room to fit in an 18 plus scene here. Yeah, definitely room to fit in a H scene here. I took off my shirt, shoes, and socks, but kept my pants on as I ran towards the water. Yes, of course. We're not going to take off the pants and and our briefs. But hey, I wouldn't mind. She's naked, right? So.
こっちよ。捕まえてみなさい。
Wow, look at this side. Wow. She's really bare naked. She said she untied her hair too, right? So she's really bare naked now. Yeah, now she really wants to enjoy the water all the way. Yeah, free as, yeah, just be free, Yeah, even her tied hair also taken, untie her hair and all that, everything free. Oh man, here I come! Now this is really an epic scene. Yeah, wow. This is a really beautiful scene, yeah. This CG is really beautiful. And with Chisa there, and well, it'd be kind of funny if Hiroki was also there. But yeah, I mean, Chisa's gonna freak out, yeah. But nice to see Chisa's hair untied here. Because normally she doesn't untie her hair, but she's now just like, everything off, including my hair, let it all loose. Yeah, so really beautiful scene right here. Here I come! I chased after her. The ocean reflected the dark sky, but the stars lit up Chisa's form as she flickered in and out of view like a mirage. In the faint light, I couldn't see much more than the vague contours of her glistening wet skin. Oh, wait up!
こっちだよ
Now she's really acting like a child, which is a good thing. Chisa swam past me, lightly tapping the back of my hand before disappearing beneath the waves. Oh, now she's using the water as a getaway. She dived deep before leaping up again with a splash. Just like always, Chisa seemed so much more alive once she got in the water.
今日ね、エミリーに言われたの。
Yeah? Oh yeah?
私がヒロキを振ったのに納得いかないって。
Yeah, because she doesn't know you. So what did you tell her?
私の勝手でしょって。理由を話す義務もないって言ったら、あの子がね。
いいえ、聞く権利があるわ。だって私はあなたのために身を引いたんですもの。
But clearly I'm in love with Chisa, so Emily doesn't care.
それ、どういう意味よ。
Oh wait, that's Emily saying, sorry. I thought that was Chisa saying. So Emily has the right to know. I backed off so you two could have a chance together. What do you mean backed off? Okay.
そのままの意味よ。
Yeah, she purposely backed off because she knew that, yeah, Hiroki likes Chisa.
じゃあ、エミリーもヒロキのこと。
Yeah, Emily does. But I choose you, Chisa, so...
あなたはヒロ君のことが好き。でもって、ヒロ君もあなたのことが好き。
Yep. She knows, Emily knows.
だったらもう、私の入り込む余地はないわ。でも、身を引いたんだから、あなたの本心を聞く権利くらいあるはずじゃない？
Emily understands.
ねえ、力になりたいの。だってチサは、私にとって、もう、親友同然なんですもの。
That meant that Emily must have liked me at some point. Yeah. But she kept those feelings secret so she wouldn't get between me and Chisa. So what happened then?
マチコばあちゃんが店を閉めたら、ヒロキはもう島に来なくなる。
That's not true.
そうなったら、会えなくなっちゃうじゃん。
And Chisa told Emily the truth.
そんな理由で好きな男の子からの告白を断ったの？
そんな理由ってむちゃくちゃ大問題じゃん。
Well, not really. I can still come back to you.
ねえ、チサ、よくわからないんだけど、どうして自分の方から会いに行かないの？
Yeah, precisely. That's that too. Yeah.
行けばいいじゃない、好きなら。海を越えて。
Yeah, there's something called long distance relationships, but they usually don't last long. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't mean you can, come over to see Hiroki.
この行動的な欧米人体質。
It's not got nothing to do with Westerners.
あなたが臆病者なだけでしょ？それに、私は日本生まれの日本人よ。ハーフだけど。
ほんとふざけてるわ。エミリーも。それから、あんたも。
Crazy?
店がなくなったら、もう来なくなるくせに、好きとか、言われるこっちの身にもなってよね。
I'm not gonna disappear at the end of summer, I'll come back. Like, I'm gonna buy over the cafe even. I will come back again. Just to see you.
信じない。だって、4年間会いに来なかったじゃない。
Well, that was because I was busy, and I wasn't in love with you back then. I haven't realized my feelings. But it's a different thing now. I mean it.
いい加減な約束しないで。裏切られるのは嫌だから。
I do intend to keep my promises. I'm being serious here. And I'm sorry I was gone for so long. I had no control over that. I was just a kid. But I could have stayed in touch better. There was no denying that I had neglected Chisa. I thought nothing would ever change. That no matter how much time had passed, things would always be the same between us. When I was a kid, I had come to Ogasawara every summer. And every time I saw Chisa, it was as if we had only been apart a week or so. I guess I thought 4 years wouldn't make that much of a difference, but it did. make a lot of difference to Chisa. In a sense, I have been right. Chisa had grown up on the outside, but on the inside, she was the same Chisa as before. Yeah. You're still the only one I can count on as my buddy. Yeah, really. Suddenly, Chisa froze up. Oh no! What? No! She fell? Oh! 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 We're on top of her! Oh! I was unable to stop myself from running into her, and we both tumbled into the shallow water. Oh, this is really an emotional moment, not to mention Chisa's actually full Monty right now. So it's gonna be really emotional right here. I think we're gonna kiss right here. Yeah. Wow. As I opened my eyes, I found Chisa face up in the sand, with my body hanging over hers. Hey, you alright? Yeah. I love this scene. Not because she's bad and all that, but that's part of it, but more important is because we're really in a romantic moment right now. This is the perfect moment to actually kiss. When Chisa saw my face right in front of hers, she blushed and started thrashing around. Don't be sorry. It's fine. She tried to get back on her feet, but our arms and legs were intertwined.
Hiroki,
No, I'm not gonna move. Only if you admit to how you really feel. That's the whole point. Well, we're still buddies, right? You let me down? No. Back then? Well, it's not like I got hurt or anything. Everything turned out fine. Oh yeah, alright, that time back then. Yeah, when Chisa left him behind and Hiroki almost died. But Finn saved him. Still remember clearly? Is that why you gave up, Scupper? Chisa nodded. Just as I thought, she had been blaming herself for that freak current that took me out to open water. You lied? You lied? What do you mean? Oh, okay. Get out of this island. Oh, at least step by step, yes, but not immediately. But it's also just so that you can get to see me, right? Move away from this island and get to see me. And then we're actually talking right here while we're above Chisa, who's fully bare, yes. Yeah, so we get to see her, everything, yeah. And actually, I think this is probably the perfect moment where a H scene then happens, right? Yeah, definitely. So, yeah, I think this is there's definitely potential that there might be an 18+ release just for the Japanese version. Yeah. Chisa. The same with Finn, so that's why you want to part with him. Okay.
でもいつの間にか逆になってた。ヒロキが来なくなって寂しがってる私に九太郎が寄り添ってくれてた。
Okay, so it turned out to be the other way soon enough. Yeah, and that's why she wanted to be free from Finn.
この子は踊ろうと思えばいつでも群れに ことを心配して
Oh,
一
she's
緒にいてくれた。
crying. I just noticed she's crying. Yeah, look at her tears. Yeah, it's not the waters. She's really crying.
私は寂しがり屋で臆病者で、そのくせ意地っ張りで、こんな自分が嫌になる。
Well, you admitted, you know. Chisa. I wiped away the tears that were spilling down Chisa's cheeks. I really am sorry for leaving you alone for so long.
本当だよ。
Yeah, I'm really sorry. I will never make this mistake again, okay? I know that I can't promise that I'll always be with you, but I can promise that one day I'll take you away from this island.
ヒロキ。
Once I'm old enough to make my own decisions about where and how I live, I'll come catch you. Yeah, when I start working, all that. Baito is part-time job though, but yeah, once I start working and all that. So just hold on a little while longer, okay? Okay. Chisa sniffed, then fell silent and closed her eyes. Yeah, she wants it. She wants the kiss. Chisa lay there with her eyes closed, waiting. So I took her in my arms and kissed her. Yeah. We wrapped around her body and then kissed her. Chisa's moist lips were so soft, yet very warm to the touch. The kiss was soft, awkward, yet passionate. I love you.
私も
Ski, yes. Officially confessed.
ヒロキのこと大好きだったの。
Aww. Chisa looked down to avoid making eye contact, her face turning a bright red.
子供の頃からずっと好きだったんだよ。私が彼氏作れないのはあんたのせいなんだから。
Thanks to me. Yeah, you wanted me all this time. So I will cherish you from now on.
約束守ってね。私ヒロキのためなら何年でも待てちゃうから。
Yes, I'll definitely keep my promise. Don't you worry. Yeah. Chisa?
気持ちを打ち明けたら裸なのが急にめちゃめちゃ恥ずかしくなってきた。
It's fine. Well, now. Well, I'm not yet naked, so can I be naked too? Yeah, now that you mention it.
見るな。
Don't worry, it's dark. Can't see a thing, although I have very sharp eyes.
嘘よ。だって星が明るいから。あんたのことも結構見えてたもん。
I'm serious. I can't see everything. Was what I could see really that important? Considering our bodies had been pressed right against each other for a while now. Yeah, I can feel it too. Alright then, you should just kiss me instead.
はい。
That way you won't be embarrassed. If we kiss, I'll only be able to see your face, right?
こいつ調子に乗ってるわ。弱みを見せちゃったせいね。
Hey, I can be possessive if I want to. I guess it's because I've known you for so long. You're so funny. Kiss? Chisa held me tight and pressed her lips to mine. I returned the kiss. Chisa put away just a little.
恥ずかしいことさせて。ヒロキってこういうやつだったんだ。
Hey, all guys are like that, okay? Just realizing this now?
私には逆らえないって思ってた。
Well, when it comes to doing it, men have to take the lead. I'm sure there's a lot more to discover about each other that we didn't know before. Oh yeah, totally a lot more to discover. Yeah, be one with each other too. Oh, you can't wait? Oh, I like that coming from you. Being there on the beach, the waves moving back and forth over us. We kissed again and again. Nice.